What's up, everyone? It's your boy Inks. Never in a million years I ever thought about making a video like this. Never planned it, never thought about it, and it just happened due to quarantine. Quarantine has changed most of us, mainly in a bad way, and some in a good way. But to each his own. Everybody has their own story to tell, and yeah, and this is mine for quarantine. Yeah, your boy has been dealing with some male pattern baldness since late teens. Due to my dad's side, I've been, once I turned 20, I just started trimming my hair with a number 1 or 2 guard, and then once I turned 22, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I just started shaving it. So I've been shaving my head for like 8 years already, and yeah, man, I mean, feels good to have have some hair, and then finally going to a barbershop, all right? But anyways, I hope this hair regrow journey motivates for you guys out there that are willing to try it, or y'all doing your current regimen. Hope this motivates you. Just don't give up, keep going, be consistent, and yeah, and also for those of you who are willing to try this, I highly recommend you do your research first, okay? Do your research first, and then that's when you're gonna pull the trigger and commit to it, all right? Don't just go in blind and then pretend like you didn't know or anything. Do your research first. Once you do that, think about it and go for it. That's what I did. And now that I'm doing this protocol, this regimen, I'm gonna stick to it till I decide to say, you know what, screw it, I'm not gonna do it no more, and the hair's gonna fall off, okay? So yeah, hope you all enjoy this hair regrowth journey. Right now, I'm currently in my 9th month. And yes, I will do monthly updates, and I'm going to be consistent with it, because I ain't gonna lie to you, this hair regrowth journey has been good to me, at least. I'm just an average good responder. I can't say I'm a very, very good, responder, but at least you will see how I started to where I am currently at, and you'll be like, damn, it's so far, I mean, you're not even a year yet, and I'm pretty sure you'll get more. I hope I will get more, but we'll see, all right? So enjoy the video, and yeah, and let me know what y'all think, and you know what? It is what it is. It is something that most guys are not comfortable doing. Me, I don't care. I'm just gonna put it out there. Consider me as your lab rat or your experiment. But yeah, I mean, putting that out there, and it's gonna be good documentation for those out there who are willing to try this, so that way they'll be like, oh, you know what, a person did do this regimen and then it worked for him, okay? This may not work for you, it may or may not, right? Because we're all different, okay? We all experience bad side effects for certain something, and some people don't, all right? But hey, you can try. If it doesn't work, it is what it is, man. It's the human nature. You can't beat it, all right? So, yeah, hope you all enjoy this hair regrowth journey. And, yeah, let's get the video started. And you know what? Let's keep getting more of these hair gains, man. Let's go.
And so it begins, y'all. The hair regrowth journey. Now, I started out with a shaved head. Sucks that I didn't record myself with a shaved head. That's my bad. 2 weeks later, that's how my hair looked. That's how much it grew. A week later after that, I finally got my first haircut after 7-8 long years later, and trust me, it felt good. It felt refreshing. It felt nice, because at like 7+ years of me cutting my own hair, shaving my own head, it just became second nature. It just, I haven't gone to a barber in that long that it just felt good. Now on this clip, obviously my taper went away, it faded away because I'm fresh. I think it was like a week and a half later, or a week later. I'm not applying no topicals, not taking anything oral. All I'm doing is just shampooing my hair with biotin that has natural ingredients, just to have like a healthy scalp, healthy hair. And look at my temples, man. Like, it's receding back to a point that it's giving this arc shaped look, and my forehead looks wider. And look at my Vegeta forehead, high receding hairline, the M shape. And look at my crown area, very thin, mid scalp. You can see the exposure of the scalp, straight up male pattern baldness, okay? And yeah, just I think a week and a half later passed by again, letting my hair grow, not applying anything. But on that week that I recorded this video, I did order my stuff on Amazon, which was my Derma Roller, a 0.25 millimeter, my Minoxidil Rogaine 5%, and some DHT blocker pills that, trust me, it's not finasteride. I think the brand is called Genius. I think they're called Biogen or something like that. But I will post a picture how the little container looks. And I was getting ready for my month one. This right here is officially month one. Why? Because I knew that in order for me to start, I will get a fresh ball fade. But when I got the ball fade, I did not cut the hair on top. I still wanted to let my hair grow because I just wanted to see how it's going to look. And right here, I did do a derma roller session like 2 nights before, so the little red and tender was going like fading away, and I was applying minoxidil like 12 hours later. And then from there, I apply minoxidil twice a day, morning and night. And same thing on this clip. The night before, I did do a derma roller session, so that's why you still see some little red and tender right there in my temporal area and my hair receding hairline. And even though I'm applying minoxidil for like a week straight, my hair was already shedding. Like, you can actually see that some of my hair is like falling off because it looks like, I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but like I was shedding, trust me. And then it got to a point that it got bad that I just decided to see right there. I got my clipper, my 1.5 millimeter clipper, and which my guard, I should say, my guard. And then I just, trimmed it all over my head, and then that's how it looks. And obviously I did a derma roller session that night, so that's why you see all that red and tender. And yeah, and then that's basically the end of month one.
Just quick little month 2 update with the restroom lighting. Just applied some minoxidil Rogaine for the second time of the day. I apply it twice a day, when I wake up in the morning and when I come from work at night. Obviously I take a shower, obviously. I use biotin shampoo and also my scalp massager. So yeah, I think I did a month 1, but I just did like a turnaround. I didn't do something like this. I should have, but I was very skeptical, just like most of you. I'm pretty sure most of you are here because y'all are skeptical, just like I was. I was like, man, there's no way this minoxidil thing works. It's all BS or just trying to sell out or something. But so far, like I said, I am skeptical, but now I'm actually believing, I should say, that I am seeing some minor changes, like, improvements, I should say. My scalp before, my scalp used to be way lighter. When I mean way lighter, what I mean is basically the sides will be dark, obviously, and then the scalp, the top will be lighter. The hair will be lighter because obviously it's thin, right? But now, like, since it's basically like the same number, I am seeing a better difference, that it's looking more darker, and I have darker spots. I don't know if you'll be able to see it through the iPhone camera. Check it out. Yeah, like there's certain darker spots which I never had, to be honest with you, because due to the shedding with the minoxidil, just use my scalp massager. I massage it for like about 4 minutes or 5. I take my time, like I don't rush it, or I don't add too much pressure. I just massage it. That's what's called a massage. You massage it. You're not supposed to add too much pressure, like if you're trying to wax your head or something, right? You just like massage it. And then once you look at the scalp massager, you're gonna see hair. I think I have a clip, so I'm gonna put it right now. All right, now that you're back from that, as you can see, you saw like a lot of little hairs. Most of the little hairs are the thin hairs. So yeah, Anyways, I'm tired, you know, I'm kind of like mumbling all over the place. It's already 1 in the morning. Work's, very busy. So anyways, this is restroom lighting. Tomorrow when I wake up in the morning, I will do, the sunlight lighting, which is the true actual lighting. So obviously right now my hair may look darker, but when I step out in the sun, it will change, as in like it'll look less darker, obviously. But anyways, I'll show you the clip right now.
All right, sorry about that, fellas. The sun, unfortunately, the sun was not hitting the side of my apartment where I was living, so it was basically hitting the other side. But I had, I did this real quick before I had to go to work because I'm always in a rush. So look at that, man. Look at all that mid scalp. All of that is just pure shedding. Like wow, like it's just like it's a mess, bro. It's a mess. But the receding is still there, little by little. You will see improvements. And here is the indoor lighting, and look at all that scalp exposure, man. There is no freaking healthy thick hairs around besides certain little spots, but it still doesn't help out, like the scalp is still visible. But little baby hairs are growing, which were like, big motivation. And here is a Derma Roller after session, which I did, I'm still using the 0.5 millimeter, and my hair looks wettish due to the fact I use a hair serum, also by Biogem. So I was using the hair serum after I've done my Derma Roller session. So just pointing that out. And yeah, I will Derma Roller for about 20 to 15 minutes. Take my time. And this clip right here is basically like 3 to 4 days later. I'm just showing y'all the fact that the red antenna will go away like within 3 or 4 days. I mean, it's still a little bit reddish due to the Derma Roller, but anyways, little by little I'm seeing progress. I'm being patient, and those little baby hairs kept me motivated to just keep going. Just pointing that out, okay?
What's up, everyone? I'm back with another update. Today is November 2nd, 2020. This is the beginning of my 3rd month. I'm in my last bottle of Rogaine. I just submitted a new order, so I will get it within 3 or 4 days. I just want to be prepared, So let's just say if I want to order another, for 3 months, I don't want it to say that it's out of stock or whatever. I just, it's always good to be prepared. So anyways, check out the progress. Small progress, but hey, it's better than no progress, because I have seen videos on YouTube or pictures online that people are getting like way faster results than me. But it's cool, we're all different. This may not work for everybody, because on the minoxidil it actually says 9 out of 10 men will see like results. I hope I'm not one of those the one that has been left out. But hey, I'm making some progress. Like I said before, I am starting to see little baby hairs coming out. That's because I'm using my Derma Roller, and I'm also using biotin serum for hair regrowth and some pills. So, and then 12 hours pass by, and then I add the minoxidil, because I've seen videos on YouTube that it's not, the right thing to do right away. Just let your skin heal for about 12 hours or so, and then you can apply minoxidil. So I'm just going through that. I mean, I could do it, I don't mind trying it, but then again, I don't want to have some weird side effects just because of that. So far, I'm not having no side effects. I rarely get like itchiness, I usually get itchy like right here, but it's not every day. It's like every other day. But I only do this, and then next thing you know, the itchiness goes away, and that's it. So at least I don't have no bad side effects that most people are experiencing. So yeah, this is month 3. Check out this clip of me on the sun, because right here I'm in the actual restroom lighting, so my hair looks darker, sort of darker, because I went for a fresh fade rather than just getting my clipper and just put like a number 1 all over or a half. But since I'm close to my barber, I just say, you know what, I'm working and all that, so I know I have some money in me, so why not help him out, right? So I went, boom, got the haircut, paid him, and yeah. So yeah, check out this clip of me showing you this on the sun.
All right, finally, the sun was actually hitting my side of the apartment. Sorry that I'm moving my head, rotating my head like left and right real quick due to the fact that the sun was bright as hell. It was hot that day. I just wanted to get it over real quick and just get back inside. And look at that, seeing more, better density. Not bad, right?
All right, now that you're back, as you can see, like I said, totally different. The lighting does make a huge difference. So when you're in indoor lighting, your hair will look darker. But when you're out in the sun, bright light, you're exposed, your hair loss is very exposed. People will notice it. So, I mean, I'm used to shaving my head. Let alone having this, people are tripping on like, the fuck, you like, why you actually letting your hair grow? I'm used to seeing you, with a bald, shaved head. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying something now, I'm experimenting something. And they're like, oh, okay, whatever it is, hopefully you achieve. Okay, cool, thanks. But yeah. So yeah, beginning of month 3, this is it. Hope you guys like it. And then next video will be month 4. Peace out.
All right, here is the next segment. This segment is basically like almost 2 weeks after I recorded the previous segment of the month update. Now I'm just showing y'all, obviously the fresh cut is not fresh no more. Hair already grew, and I'm just showing y'all my receding hairline, that I'm starting to see those little baby hairs popping out, and just by me watching those kept me motivated to keep going and to stay hungry, stay dedicated, be patient. And yeah, I was just being patient, man. Week in, week out, I did what I had to do. Derma Rolling once a week, apply Minoxidil 12 to 24 hours later, depending how I was feeling. And that's it. And then just apply Minoxidil the time that I woke up and the time I was going to sleep. That was my regimen every single day with, when it came to, that. And like I said before, I was using these DHT blocker pills that are quote unquote I'm not saying they're wannabe finasteride, but people may say, oh, it's a cheap version, it's a wannabe finasteride. You could say whatever you want to say about it, but I was using those pills, which I had to take 2 a day, which was 1 in the morning, 1 at night. And lucky for me, I did not experience any bad side effects taking it. So that's just me, okay? And here in this clip, my hair is down because I was wearing a beanie, and look at all those little baby thin hairs coming out on the side of my temples. Look at that, bam. That was always a good feeling to see, because it's working, at least for me, okay?